Was in the line of fire for having organized a beef party in Srinagar, but now a fringe group has smeared ink on his face. He believes this is the first sign of a growing Talibanization of Indian society. Joining us now is firebrand and hardline independent MLA from Jammu and Kashmir, Engineer Rashid. Thank you very much, sir. And I must begin by saying that, we may have our political differences when it comes to ideology, but I don't think any right-thinking person will agree with what happened at the press club this evening. It's very unfortunate, highly condemnable. But I want to ask you about a sentiment expressed by many people, which is that your action was deliberately provocative. As you live in society, you have to take care of each other's sentiments. And the fact that you threw a beef party is something that ignited emotions and sentiment. How do you respond to this, sir?
First, I am thankful to whole of the media and sensible people throughout the country that they gave me support. I feel accommodated by the way which media, the response which the media showed. As far as beef party is concerned, let me make one thing clear, that I am the person, when I became MLA, from that day to this day, I have not been taking meat, mutton, beef or chicken within the parameters of my constituency, because I ask my people to donate this money which you spend on beef, mutton, chicken to a trust which we are running, so that children can get education and ill people can get some medicines from that money. Having said that, I have already said you that the beef party was held by me in a context that the assembly had to take up the issue next day, and J&K being a Muslim dominated state, or had it not been a Muslim-dominated state, we all should respect the fundamental right of everybody, what he wants to eat.
But given the surcharged atmosphere, was that not a deliberately provocative action?
I will finish, sir. No, not at all. I will tell you, sir. Because for the reasons why it was not anything to provoke anybody, the reason number one, I didn't started anything inside the hostel which is wrongly being propagated in the media. Number two, I didn't cook it there in the MLA hostel. Number three, I didn't serve it even in the dining hall. I wanted to serve it in my room, the space was less, and we did it outside because I had arranged a press conference to tell the media that government is going to sabotage the bill which was to be taken up next day. And I wonder, assuming for a while, those who care for cows, we also in Kashmir say Gav Mata. We respect cow, but not the way somebody others say. I respect their sentiments, but for God's sake, tell me, if they really care about cows, go and have a survey today. In every locality of Kashmir, hundreds and hundreds of cows have been butchered by army militants during the crossfire, or when the mohallas and the localities were set ablaze by army, when there were apprehensions and militants are in some house. Cows died there. Nobody cared for cows. So I think issue is not only about cows, issue is something big. And especially tell me, who provoked things? There was a law, section 298, it was in practice. People knew how to deal with it. Hindus knew it, Muslims knew it, everybody knew it.
Or what happened with Sudhindra Kulkarni in Maharashtra. Is that not a specific law and order situation, which is the direct responsibility of the police first and the state government? How can you blame the Prime Minister of India?
I agree to that extent, but Prime Minister is the biggest policy maker and he controls whole of the country. If he really means business, then Amit Shah had called Sakshi Maharaj, Sangeet Somed, others, Haryana Chief Minister to his residence and given them a sermon that you should not talk like this. But sir, once they came out of that meeting, they started talking again in the same tune. And today also what Hindu Mahasabha people said, they started praising the Sonam Godse and Sakshi Maharaj.
No, but Hindu Mahasabha is not the BJP.
But what about Sakshi Maharaj, sir? What about Leela Karan? Leela Karan said in Jammu that if Engineer Rashid could be thrashed in Kashmir, much more can happen in Jammu. They even tried to attack my house. So the point is that had Prime Minister been really sincere and he should have a say on his subordinates.
The Hindu Sena, the Bajrang Dal, all these people are not the BJP.
No, but they are all interconnected. Let us be very honest tonight. We can't escape by giving that's a weak argument. Ultimately, their goal is one, they want radicalization and they want a Hindu.
Surely you are not saying, are you suggesting that the people who came and attacked you did so at the behest or with the permission or with the acceptance of the Prime Minister?
No, it is not like that. But at end of the day, at the end of the day, Prime Minister has to gear up the administration, the political the political setup, the bureaucracy and law and order machinery, it should not have happened.
What do you intend to do next? Will you throw another beef party when you go back to Srinagar?
I will again say you same thing. If Jammu and Kashmir is a Muslim-dominated state, it is your right of choice what you want to eat. Tomorrow my lakhs of Hindu brothers are coming to Amarnath Yatra and they offer their prayers at Shivlingam.